Hello. Hi. Hello, everybody. What's up? Okay, so today I'm just going to be doing a little DIY here. I'm going to um, be painting this gumball machine. So I have had this for a while. I've had it red, and I just don't really like it in my house with my decor, you know what I mean? So I'm going to just paint it white today because I want it to be a little bit more neutral. So that's basically all I'm doing today with this DIY and discuss show live that I'm going to do today. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. You guys, if you are, oh, what was I going to say? Oh, I was going to say, bookmark my upcoming shows. I have a show tomorrow morning. Hey, Lydia. I have a show tomorrow morning. And then, what else? I've got a book show coming up, an alt linen show, another one coming up, and I have those scheduled. So bookmark all that stuff. And if you guys have shows, if you're a seller on here at any point, promote your shows. Hey, good morning. Hey, how are you? Kentucky? Kentucky Cinnamon Roll Sisters. How are you? So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this apart. Like I said, you guys were painting this. I just need to remember how it goes back together so I don't, mess up anything. I'm just gonna put that right back on there and let's take this off. So yeah, this is very basic, very simple project today. I just have been wanting to do this and I was like, well, if I do it on Whatnot, if I do it live, I will, get it done. So yeah, and I put a poll on the screen today, you guys, because I'm just curious, like what you guys shop for the most on here. Like when I'm outsourcing, I see stuff, and I'm like, oh, I wonder if they'd like that or so yeah, first of all, I'm just gonna sand this a little bit just to kind of take off the gloss. And actually, this is a 800. Oh, you have a show tonight at 7:30. Awesome. Do I follow you guys? I think I follow you. Yeah. What are you selling tonight? Country decor and more. Oh, that sounds fun. I already have it bookmarked, I think. Yeah, I already have all your shit. Well, a lot of your shit is bookmarked. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna paint this white, like I said. Getting into it today. Hey, Becky. Oh, Lydia, you have a show this Thursday this Thursday, 5/29 at 8 p.m. Awesome. I know I have yours bookmarked. I'm pretty positive. Oh yeah, I do. I got all of yours bookmarked. And then we're in one of the same raid trains coming up here. We're in the Shake, Rattle, and Roll raid train coming up. Oh my gosh! As soon as I came live, it's like my nose started running and I have to cough. Your first shows tonight? Oh my gosh, Clark Collection. Good luck. Oh, I don't follow you. Let me follow you back. You guys give them a follow. Clark Collection. You have 14 bookmarks. You guys, how many people are in here? There's 14 people in here. You guys all go bookmark their show and support them. You have your first show today too? Lady Leah, you were in here the other day buying some stuff. Oh, the linen show, I think. I'm gonna follow you back. I don't follow you. I liked on my DIY and discuss because I feel like I can stop and talk to you guys a little bit more than I do when I'm on here to sell. I try to be, I try to focus and like do that. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I'm just scuffing this up a little bit to kind of get it so the paint will stick good. But I'm also going to prime it, and I'm also going to. You're getting your linens today. Good. Okay, I feel like I missed a couple comments. You guys also follow Leah and give her some support for her first show too. So many first shows today. That's funny. Yeah. Bookmark it. Okay, let me check here. Oh, what's going on here? Okay. Well, I'm just going to take that apart for now because I'm not going to. That part doesn't show, right? I'm not going to paint that part. Hold on. I'm just double checking that doesn't show. Yeah, that doesn't show. You guys, my plan with this is to. I have a small button collection and okay, I don't want to lose any other parts here. Let me blow my nose really quick. I want to put, let me get the baby away. I want to put all my buttons in it, my pink button collection. And I just want it to be white for that. So anyway, that's what my plan is for this. You guys don't have to follow me on Instagram and like Facebook. That's where I share the pictures of the stuff. Oh, no. Yeah, Leah. I do not do antique malls very often because, yeah, they're way too expensive. I really try hard to source at like, oh yeah, you guys ask any questions like that. So it blocked Leah's comment because she said the word expensive. I think I have the word expensive blocked on here, but she asked me if I shop at antique malls or if I find them too expensive. So yeah, I do. I think antique malls are too expensive. You guys, like I went in one the other day and they had postcards for sale and I love postcards. I have like a collection and like I said, love them. And they were like $12 each, which I will pay that for some if I like them enough. You know what I mean? I'll pay $12 for a postcard if I think it's pretty. But I was like, dang, you agree? Yeah, they are. They're pricey. So yeah, just scuffing this up a little bit, you guys. This is actually an old one too. This is Taiwan. I actually got this at a yard sale a couple years ago. Like I said, I've had it red in my house for a while, and I just don't love it red. I'm just not a red person personally. It doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't flow in my house very well. Oh no, I'm not gonna be selling it, little fat mouse. Not today, anyway. I don't know. Maybe once I paint it, if I still don't like it in my house, I might eventually. I'm getting ready to paint it. Depends on how old were they Victorian. Was this? I know. Sorry. I don't. Yeah, I'm not trying to be today. I don't have any. Oh, postcards. Yes, if they're Victorian. Yeah, I need to do some more research because I need to start learning like the ones that I have in my collection. I need to figure out if they're, like valuable and all the things. Let me just wipe this off. The only hard part is going to be like painting in here. That's going to be difficult, I think. I was thinking in my head this would be a pretty simple project for today, but hopefully it still will. I'm actually going to take that off. Setting all the parts and pieces over here so I don't lose them. Yeah, Little Fat Mouse. I got a good deal on this, like I said, at a yard sale. I think it was last summer. And I came home and researched these, and they're actually so expensive. So I was really excited that I think I paid $15 for it. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. But like I said, I'm going to keep it. I just want to paint it today and kind of get on whatnot and hang out with you guys. If you guys have shows coming up or anything like that, if you're a seller on here, you can always promote at any time. I felt like crooked. Okay, but yeah, so I just sanded it a little bit. I'm going to prime it, and then I'm going to paint it white. Give me 1 second, you guys. I gotta do something with my kids. Hey, listen, I'm live. You can't fight right now. Tell him that I said for you to share. Tell him that, okay? Go tell him. Daddy will be home in just a minute. Go tell him. Okay, guys. All right, so it's crazy. I had like 100 bookmarks on this show, and there's only 12 people in here. It's so crazy how that happens sometimes. Like, I don't understand it. I'm super inconsistent with this stuff, though. I think I had this show scheduled for like a different day a couple times, and I ended up moving it. So, okay, we're gonna start with. I'm not really sure. I think I'm gonna do Bonding Boss and Slick Stick actually, just because this is bright red, and also like so Bonding Boss. Okay, so Slick Stick's gonna make it stick the paint. If you guys don't already know this, Slick Stick's gonna make the paint stick real good, and then the Bonding Boss, same thing, but this I think. Or wait. Boss. Yeah, Boss helps with color. So like if this bleeds through, this might actually be hard because if this red bleeds through, of course this is gonna be hard to open. Okay. Shoot. Dang it, I can get it open. Let me start with this one anyway. Oh shoot, you guys. I didn't think to try and open these beforehand. Oh, that would be pretty. Gold. Oh, shit. Well, maybe I won't be doing anything. Crap. Usually if you just like do that with the lid, they'll open up, but gosh, I can't get it. Dang it. Dang, guys. Well, let's see. My husband should probably be home in like 20 minutes. Try running the lid under hot water. I don't have my water. I'd have to go up to my sink and it takes it like 5 minutes to get hot, so I don't want to try right now. So I was trying my, gosh, I wonder if my sanding thing would work. Oh, that worked. That worked. Oh my gosh, you guys, that worked really good actually. Okay, but I need to do this slick stick first. Woo! Don't need no man. Although that's my first thing I think of, like when I can't do something. I'm like, oh my gosh, where's my husband? Okay, let's try and get this one. Oh my gosh, you guys, that one's really stuck. Okay. Wow. Let me beat that one again real quick. Have you guys ever done that though and they open on you? I've had that happen before. That's no fun. I never, like I said, I never thought to open these live or open these before I came live. Sorry guys. Dang, that is rough. Okay, I'm just gonna start with the bonding boss and hope for the best. Maybe this one, I don't know. We'll just start with this and hope for the best. Stand in Wonder Woman pose for 30 seconds. Yeah, that'll get it. That'll help. That'll make it work. Okay, just work. My hand, I'm gonna have like a, I can't see it. It's kind of red. All right, start with this. I thought about painting it pink, but then I was like, well, depending on what I do want to decorate with in it, I might change my mind, and I don't want pink. Like if I put pink stuff in it, I was like, that's a little much pink. So I think I'm just gonna go with white. That way, whatever I do put in it, it's just kind of a neutral. And then after I do this, I am gonna seal it. I have a gloss sealer. I think I'm gonna do gloss because I kind of do want this. I don't know. I can't decide if I want it gloss or it actually is supposed to work. Grab a rag and open. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I have some fabric down here with me. Okay, there's one coat of that. Hopefully, it looks like it is gonna probably, I don't know, it might bleed through a little bit. I'm gonna dry it a little bit. Oh, I don't know what the Wonder Woman pose is. I don't even know what it is, I guess. So. Okay, it's definitely gonna take a lot of coats. All right, hands on hips, chest out, chin up. That's funny. I'm gonna put my music on in the background here a little bit. Did you guys have a good weekend? I have been jamming to Morgan Wallen nonstop, his new CD. If you guys are just joining in, we're painting a Gumball Machine white today and just hanging out. I'm trying to get this open still. Because I want to put this on there. Oh, got it. The pose worked, Becky. Dang, it's still hard though. Yeah. Oh, it's hard though. It's still like really, I got it a little bit, but. Dang, I don't think I've ever had that much trouble opening that stuff. I haven't used it in a while though. Woo! Yeah, like I said too, I'm not selling anything today. I just just on here to hang out and chat. But definitely bookmark my upcoming shows, you guys, and read my show notes. I have a little code, little secret thing in there. If you guys read through there, and then I go in and bookmark you guys' shows too afterwards. Okay, so I'm gonna paint the bottom. I'm gonna start with Slick Stick on the bottom because that's what I initially really wanted to start with. Because I know Slick Stick is a good like primer, it helps the paint stick. And since this is a glossy surface, you know, you have to be careful when painting a glossy surface. You want, what the heck's going on with this piece? There we go. You gotta, you know, do some prep when you're painting a glossy surface. And you should probably take this off, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna be really careful. I'm definitely gonna mess up since I'm live, but it'll be okay. The other thing I might do is take like Rub and Buff in some color, like either a black, like I think black would look good on this, a black Rub and Buff, or the gold Rub and Buff would look really good on this metal. So we'll see how it looks once I get the white. Once I get the whole thing white, we'll see how I feel about it. And if you guys can't watch the whole time, but you would like to see the end result, I am streaming this to my YouTube channel. So you could always go over there and follow me on YouTube, same name, and see the end result. Or follow me on Instagram or Facebook or anywhere like that, and I will share pictures of it. Because like I said, this is something I'm going to keep. So I will be staging this up in my house and like trying to make it all cute. So yeah, see, that's going to have some bleed through because this is red. I had a feeling it might. I did wipe it off, but I might not have wiped it off good enough either. But it'll be okay. I'll just have to do multiple layers. And it'll be fine. And honestly, if there is a little bit of pink coming through, like a pinkish red, that will be okay with me because, like I told you guys, I thought about painting it pink. So, anyway. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some red. But also the boss that I have there, it'll help. It'll help with that too. What's the poll results? Oh, so everybody loves Rusty Crusty. Cool. I know, Becky. But I was saying earlier, I don't know if you were in here, I'm going to put pink buttons in this and pink, like I'm starting to do a collection of like these pink wooden spools. So I felt like maybe that would have been too much pink, you know, because like I said, I'm going to put pink stuff in it, like pink buttons and pink spools potentially. I'm excited about all my upcoming stuff that I have going on. I've got books. I'm going to be selling. I'm going to do a book sale for $1. All the books. I'm just going to start them at $1. And then I have a linen show. Those are also pretty much all going to be $1. So I got a lot of fun stuff coming up. Oh, thanks, Lydia. Yeah, that was a gun cabinet. My brother-in-law found that somewhere and brought that to me. And he's like, here, paint this and fix it. Because I used to do furniture a lot. So then I fixed it up, tried to sell it forever. In my booth, I used to have a booth and stuff, and I never sold it. So I was like, well, I guess I'm just meant to keep it. And I painted it, and it exactly matches my TV stand, the way I painted it. So it worked out pretty nicely in my living room anyway. The book sale is, you'll have to look in on my page here. I can't remember the exact date, but if you go down through, let's see. If you go on my page and go down through here, you can bookmark all of them. If you guys don't know how, where is the book sale? Oh, right here. Is that what you asked about? Yeah, the book sale. So it's 6/6. So if you guys don't know already, go into the shows and click this little thing right here, and you'll get notified when I go live. If you guys didn't already know how to do that. Hey, everybody. Hey, Bae. We are painting a gumball machine today that I'm gonna keep actually, like for myself. I just want this. It's red clearly, and I'm painting it white. I'm priming it right now. Hey, Fifth and Fella, how are you guys? Yeah, and I'm excited. You guys, like I said, you'll have to, if you're not already following me on Instagram, definitely follow me on there because I'm going to share, once I get done with this, I'm going to share how I style it up, and I'm pretty excited about it. I don't have enough buttons to fill it up. Like I said, I want to put pink buttons in it, but that's my plan. So I'm going to keep trying to collect pink buttons. All right, this part, I gotta be real careful right here because I'm not taping it. Ashley. All right. All right. Okay. This part, like I said, right here is going to be the part that I think is going to be a little bit challenging. Up in there, like up in the inside, it's going to be a little hard. Get in there. I love these paintbrushes. These are just from Walmart, you guys, but I love how smooth they are. And they're really good for stuff like this. They're really nice. You guys have your sellers on here? Promote your shows at any point. I want this to be kind of like a seller support type of thing too while I'm live. You guys can promote your shows or ask questions or anything like that. I'm not an expert, but I like to talk, so. Oh yeah, I do too, Lydia. I really like Dixie Belle paint. It's really nice for projects like this too because they have all the steps. Like they have the primer, you know, and then they have the sealer. They have everything. Okay, there's one coat. So we're gonna let that dry for a minute, and I'm going to do another coat on this. I'm gonna use the slick stick since I got it open, just to make sure it's gonna stick on there pretty good. Even though, like I said, I already put that other coat on there. Oh, I should have took a before picture of this. But maybe I can just get like a stock photo off the internet because they pretty are. I'm sure I can find one like it. To share before and after. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna take quite a few coats, I think. Yeah, I feel like my little DIY today might be a little bit boring, but it's exciting to me. I'm excited to do this. I've been wanting to do it forever, and I've just been sitting upstairs, and I was like, I'm just gonna do it live today. Keep it simple. Oh, you guys, we have a Crafty Collective raid train coming up, and I'm really excited about that one. I don't know if you guys can see right there behind me. I have some a flag thing that I painted. I'm gonna do a little sneak peek of my ideas for that. I'm gonna be doing like some pink. So instead of red, white, and blue, I'm doing pink, white, and blue. So I think that's gonna be kind of fun. It's just gonna be a little spin on, red, white, and blue. Because I've been really into pink this year. I've always liked pink, but I'm really into it. So a little brush bristle on there, which is that's gonna. Okay. So yeah, that'll be a little bit more exciting to watch. I think we do crafting live during that too. And like I said, I have a little bit more exciting stuff planned, I guess, than just painting. I mean, I am gonna be doing some painting, but let's let that set for a little bit. And then I'm gonna do another coat on this, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do the bonding boss. And then I'll do the actual paint color. So Rusty Crusty Decor is in the lead on the pole. What the heck? These lids. Sometimes I kind of want to like put these in a different container, like a squirt bottle or something. Okay. I don't know. That's not on all the way, but we're going to roll with it for a minute. Okay. Bonding boss going on here next. That might help cover up, like, see how it bled through? I don't know if you guys can see that very well, actually. But, like, a lot of red is coming through. Like, a lot. So, we're going to do this. But then, like I said, if the red does come through a little bit, I won't be. I think it'll be okay. I think it'll look nice. Woo! Where do you guys source the most? Lydia, was that you that asked me earlier about antique? Where do you guys find the best stuff? I think yard sales, definitely, and Goodwill bins is where I find the best sourcing stuff. Estate sales. Oh yeah, and estate sales. I find estate sales to be a little bit pricier than like yard sales though. I went to one this weekend actually, and it was amazing. The estate sale, it was good. It was good prices. It was good stuff. They're really hard to find in my area though too. Yeah, church rummage sales. Yeah, high bid. I love high bid too. I just recently figured out high bid because we have some local like auction places and they have their own websites. But then there was one that I found, they run theirs through high bid, and I was like, oh, and then they just put in your zip code and you can find all the things. It's so cool. Antique shops are too pricey. Yeah, you like garage sales, flea markets, and thrift shops. Yeah. They usually are cheaper on the last day of the sale. Yeah, the estate sales. Yeah, there was one yesterday. It was ending yesterday, and I thought about going to the last day because they had some really nice stuff, like some Fenton and a lot of nice glassware. But they were pricey on the first few days, you know. Oh, that's awesome. You buy a lot there and at other auctions too. Yeah, auctions. I forgot about auctions. Auctions are definitely one of my go-tos for sure. Oh, my husband's home. That's good. I do some of our auctions. We only have like two that are local to us, our auction pickups. So every time I do an auction pickup, I try to like Google the area and find any thrift store that I can. Or lately, I've been trying to scope out like the Facebook pages and find yard sales in the areas and stuff like that to make my trips worthwhile. Because the other day I had to go to one that was like an hour and a half away. So I had to scope out all the Goodwills, all the thrift stores. Like I found a Salvation Army. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. They do ship sometimes, don't they? That's why I always try to, if it's farther away, I always try to make sure I win more than one thing. I'm like, I'm not driving this hour-long drive if I only win one thing. Or sometimes I'll forget that I was bidding on auction stuff and I'll only win one thing and I'll be so mad because I'll have to drive to go get one thing. You have to watch, but they do it. Yeah. Most auctions ship. Yeah, thrift stores are good too. Yeah, I really like we have a couple in our area that are like church thrift stores, you know, like Mission. Those are good ones too. Good prices. Yeah. This paintbrush is a little small for this job, but I like how I can be precise with this brush. So okay, I gotta be really focused right here on this edge. Ooh, that's what I'll be hunting for on my June road trip. I like your poll. Good feedback. Oh yeah, cool. Thanks. I thought it was fun. What is it up to so far? Oh yeah, it's mostly rusty crusty decor right now. That's what I try to find a lot of. Stop. Live. What are you doing? Nothing. Oh, nice. Look, you just brought me home a little number nail. What's it, 39? Mm-hmm. That's cool. That fold was broke last night. Oh, it was on the fold that was broke? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool. Thanks. Yeah. Oh, Hartville? No, I don't know where that is, Lydia. Oh, Lydia, though, you probably know where Cambridge is, of course. Um, oh what do you have to travel to? Oh, 100 miles from there? Oh. Wait, Painted Cottage, what are you looking for? I missed it. I got distracted. Yard sales? Thrift stores. But yeah, so Cambridge has that. I just recently went to, I don't know if you were following me the other day when I went to that Black Cat's vintage. It's like Black Cat vintage or something, Lydia, and it is so amazing. It's pretty pricey, but like they have cats in the store and then, antiques. I mean, it's just cool. I really, really liked it. Someone someday will probably be really mad at me for painting this, but I don't care. Oh, hard to find where I see Crusty where you live. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yes, okay. That's what we were talking about. Yeah, I kind of like forgot. I mean it there. Oh, okay, a little north of Sugar Creek. Up there. Ooh, you're gonna all of June to go find the good stuff. Oh, that'll be fun. Where in the country are you? I'm in Ohio. Is that what you're asking? They're not happy that you'll be gone that long. Yeah. Oh well. Priorities. Kids' priorities. I'm sure there'll be fun stuff for them to do too. Yeah, we're in Ohio. There's quite a few people in here that are in Ohio. Ooh, you're staying with Grandma. Aww. Okay. Where are you guys located? Squirrel. You stop for squirrels? You know what? I stop for squirrels too. The other day there was squirrels in the road and I literally pushed on my brakes. My husband gets on me about that sometimes because he's like, you're gonna cause a wreck. I'm like, well, if I can prevent hitting a squirrel, I will. Virginia, oh, okay. Or any animal. Okay, there's so much bleed through coming through on this. So I'm probably just going to do a couple more coats of this Bonding Boss because that's the best thing to try and cover it up. Yeah, Lydia is in your Canton area. Yeah, we follow each other on Instagram, and I follow her on here. You guys, if you're not already, follow Lydia. She's so cute. She just recently went to Gatlinburg and got cute decorations down there and cute stuff down there. I travel through Ohio often. Oh, cool. Yeah, Ohio. On your way to somewhere else? Hold on, I need that to dry a little bit better. And it's kind of, yeah, I need to dry this a little bit better. But Gatlinburg's not too far from Ohio here where we are. Yeah, Canton and Youngstown. Between Canton and Youngstown. I'm liking the looks of it already though. Better than red. We like Gatlinburg. My mom is Nikki 204 and we would go on trips with my parents to Gatlinburg. To a cabin and stay for a weekend with my family. That was always fun. It's always fun when we do that. Oh, you okay to Indiana to see your mom's side of the family? Oh, cool. I stop for squirrels. I don't think I follow you. Are you a seller on here? Yeah. Bookmark your shows for you. Okay. Let's keep going here. Yeah, I feel like you guys, I know this isn't that exciting, but I think the exciting part will be seeing the end result. Like I said, so follow me on my other social media so I'll share the pictures there. I really wish that Whatnot had a story feature. So like after a show like this, I could just share a picture on my stories. Which I know that's not exactly what Whatnot's for, but also, I don't know. I feel like Whatnot is also social media. So yeah, it would be nice. And honestly, that's my favorite way to be on social media is just like my stories on Instagram. I don't like to do anything else. I enjoy doing stories sometimes because they're just quick and simple. You can just snap a quick video or snap a quick pic and share something. and you don't have to like edit videos, and I don't know. So it'd be cool if Instagram had that too. Oh, yeah, I'm getting a little bit of white on the metal, but it's okay. Definitely. If after Vintage Wars, a story, yeah, after Vintage Wars, having stories would be so great. Like, yeah, for people to like tell you what they. Ooh, Becky, that would be so cute. Like right here on these little parts. Yeah, those little parts that stick out. Wait, Becky, were you in Vintage Wars this last time? Were you in it? I didn't get to watch much this last round. We had a cookout and stuff that we went to, so I was super bummed. I was able to tune into the thing, but like the after show. Oh, but you never hear who wins. Oh, yay, Jordan! That's exciting. I'm surprised it took that long. Oh my gosh, that's been a while, at least a week, right? And I got everything out. I literally got everything out like that next day, except for one package. So it's crazy. Maybe you're kind of far from me. I can't remember where you live. Oh yeah, and that's true. That's true because yesterday was closed. That's right. Or yeah, because today's Tuesday. You guys, so yeah, I've always done this DIY thing that I do. I've always done it on Friday mornings, and it was starting to be so good because people were like, "Oh, Shayna's gonna be on Friday mornings." I was consistent with it, but then it started to be like yard sale season for one, and obviously I have to be out and about at the yard sales to source, and so that made me have to change it. But also a lot of things kept coming up with my kids and their school, so I had to move it. So I'm trying to figure out what day will be the best for me to put this and stay consistent with it. That way you guys, if you like to watch me do the DIYs, you'll be able to know when I do it. Oh, you thought Becky was in it? I am going to be in it coming up, Vintage Wars, and I'm super excited. Super, super excited. That's all I'm allowed to say. I forgot to post this today that I was going live on my Instagram. I should have posted that on there this morning. Okay, that's 2 or 3 coats of like primer. So we're making some headway here, but it's just, this is a process because it's hard to cover up red. Honestly, spray painting this would be ideal too. If you just taped off those parts. But honestly, I like to paint, so it doesn't bother me to paint this. Yay! I was gonna say that as soon as I can, I'm gonna start promoting, and I'm gonna be like probably annoying about it, and I'm gonna be like, "Come support me." Really, not you have great practice. Yes, yeah, for sure. My marathon, and I think I'm gonna try to do something similar before, that way I can get some practice. Okay, we'll dry this, and we're gonna put the actual paint on it, the buttercream color. This is what we're gonna use to paint the whole thing. So yeah, like I said, I know this isn't super exciting, but the end result will be fun for this. So just go follow me on my Instagram and all my social media to see the end result. And maybe if I find one of these, you guys, I will bring it on here and sell it. Yeah, they do. So the other one that first that I used. So this is technically a primer, slick stick. And it's great for like things that are glossy. So this was glossy beforehand. So it's perfect for that. And if you really don't even have to prime this, or sand this, but I did sand it a little, like I scuffed it up a little bit. So that's the steps. I would scuff it up, prime it. And I'm using this because this is also kind of like a primer, Bonding Boss. And this also helps, well, it stands for blocks odors, stains, and smells, I think. BOSS. But so that kind of helps me block out that red, but I don't want tons of the red coming through. So that's, you know, Dixie Belle. That's why I like their products, because they have all that you need. And then I'm going to use buttercream, which is kind of like a creamy white, you know. So also will be perfect, because I don't like a stark white, you know. Okay, that is very thick. So I'm gonna put a little bit of water in my paint because it's kind of older. I'm just putting it straight into the can. I'm excited to see how it turns out. And I'm excited to style it up with all my buttons in it, because that's, like I said, that's what I want to do with it. Everybody must be tired after a long weekend. I feel like it's quiet on here today. Oh, terrible time picking the right way. I know, it's crazy. You wouldn't think it would be such a challenge. But oh my gosh, when you go to the paint store, it's like there's 9,000 options of white, and it's so overwhelming. That's why I like with this, for example, there's 3 options, I think. There's like fluff, which is a white, and then there's cotton. One of them's, and then maybe cotton's the white, fluff is like the gray white, and then this is like a creamy white. So it's like, you just have to make a decision out of 3. And like I said, me personally, I like more of a creamy white. I just, because I like, you know, more of an off-white vibe, and yeah, vintagey, distressed type of thing. All right, I'm gonna dry that a little bit first before I move on. I think it's looking cute so far. I can't wait to put it all back together. Let's see what it's gonna look like all together. I feel like I don't have anything exciting to talk about today to you guys. And I must be boring everyone. Where's the poll at? Still Rusty Crusty. That's leading by a lot. Like I said earlier, guys, bookmark my upcoming shows. I have lots of fun stuff coming up. I'm going to do an all linen show. I'm going to do an all book show. They're both going to be $1 starts. I have a bunch of Reader's Digest books, and they're like the really pretty ones that have those pretty covers. Ooh, I've inspired you. Awesome. Yeah, I just, like I said, I've had it read. I've had it in my house, and it's been read for so long, and I just haven't loved it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going for it. I'm painting it. And like I said, I got a good deal on it at a yard sale last year. I'm mad though that I didn't take a before picture. Maybe I'll have to, well, I can't watch this back unless somebody buys something. Actually. You guys have anything, like any questions about selling or want to talk about anything selling related? Like anybody new have any questions or anything that you're curious about? Oh, I can't get that part right there. Or like shipping questions. I know I was doing shipping shows there where I was kind of doing my shipping live and talking about shipping. I don't think I'm gonna do those anymore. I think I'm just gonna do these and use it as a time to talk about whatever. Like we can talk about shipping or talk about selling. Like I said to you guys, promote your shows at any point. must have turned my music off. I kind of lost where I was here. They're upstairs. Axel just got home because he worked all night. And he's up there with them. He got caught out at like 9 o'clock and he's been out all night. What repurpose has been most successful for you? 1 year, Becky, or just like in general? Like, what have I sold the most on here of repurpose wise? Or, yeah, so on here, the best thing I think I ever had happen was we took apart an old pump organ, you guys, like a piano, but an old pump organ. And I took all the parts out of it. So there was like all the keys. There was really neat like woodworking on it. So there was like some you know, salvage pieces with like little spindles that were really pretty. And you guys, I think I had bought that for $1 or $2 maybe at an auction, the whole thing, because it was junky. I mean, there was no way that the thing was going to work again or whatever. So I took that apart and sold it for parts, and like, you know, did really well on that. Like, I think I made $300 or $400 on just the parts. So that was super awesome. Oh, Lydia, thank you so much. And screenshot the before. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Oh, that reminds me, I have one order I need to pack up today from my somebody bought something out of my shop, which like never happens here on Whatnot. So I have to pack that up today too. But yes, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Okay. Yeah, what about you, Becky? What do you think? And then also the other good thing I've had, I don't know if that answered your question exactly, but the other good thing I've had that I've repurposed and like kind of sold on here is spindles. You know, cutting up old bed frames, cutting up old chairs, and then selling spindles. That has done really well for me on here as well. And it's been a very good turnaround because I can get those for basically free or very, very cheap. So those have been really nice thing to sell on here and repurpose, and like any scrap wood, really salvage, that type of stuff. So yeah. I'm trying to think. There was something else I was thinking of right when I said that I was going to tell you about. I can't remember now. And then, you know, I used to repurpose furniture, and that used to do really well for me. And I don't know if it's because I maybe raised my prices a little, or if it just kind of like the market for it got like not great. But painting furniture for me became to the point where like I could get on Whatnot and make $200 in 30 minutes. You guys, I'm not saying it is to brag. I'm just saying this is kind of how it was. Like, you'd get on here and make like $200 in 30 minutes selling things, and then you pack it up. So there's a couple hours in packing up too. But then I would work on furniture, and I would spend hours and hours and hours and barely even make $100 on like a painted piece of furniture. So I kind of gave furniture up, to be honest, and I kind of just switched to Whatnot because, and like small DIYs. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Becky, anything that I hand make on here, I don't think it does very well. Just to be straight up, like, I actually got really discouraged there in the beginning because, like, I used to have a booth and I used to hand make a lot of things. Like, I would make little signs or I would make little projects like this, but they never did well on here. I honestly, to be straight up, I don't even feel like they do well now. Like, they still don't do well on here. So I don't know, maybe if the craft community gets bigger and like the DIY stuff gets bigger, maybe that'll start to take off more or something. But yeah, you basically have to give them away, your handmade stuff, I feel like, here and Whatnot. So at least that's my experience. Okay, I think really honestly this is just going to take one more nice coat and I think I'll be done with it. and then I'll seal it and I'll put it back together. This is looking pretty good. Becky, what shows do you have coming up? I have all yours bookmarked too. Man, I've been good at bookmarking lately. Yeah. Get the rest of yours bookmarked here. Oh crap. Hey Jane. Craft is one I'm really looking forward to. Oh yeah, I know. I am too. I'm excited about the crafty raid train coming up. Okay, yeah, I think I'm done there. I think that looks pretty good. I don't know if you guys kind of can see like close up. I think the coverage is looking pretty good. And then I think once I seal it, it's gonna look pretty nice. And fill it with pink gumballs. Yeah, I could. I don't think I'm gonna paint pink stripes on it though. Not today, because I'm scared. I don't wanna, honestly, and I don't have, oh, I do have a pink. My kids don't need pink gumball. They don't need gumballs anyway either. So this is gonna be decor purposes only. Gumball Machine. So let's get my sealer. That is an amazing idea though. This would look adorable with pink stripes on it. Like I love that idea. Right there. Wouldn't that be pretty? I think it would look cute. You know I'd say that about the gumballs. Yeah, because my kids would just literally be at it every 5 minutes getting the gumballs out. And I'd be annoyed constantly. You guys, I think I might have enough sealer for this today. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, shoot. All right, let's get a different paintbrush. I need one just like the one I had. Okay, here's this one. Yeah, they have to use their allowance. That'd be good. Okay, I'm kind of nervous to have this whole big thing out here. Okay, we're sealing. We are sealing. And this is gloss, like I said, because I think it'll look nice with gloss. I think that'll, like, actually, you know, because gumball, they're glossy. So, I think gloss will be appropriate. Although I think matte would have looked nice too. It's the little things. Okay. There we go. That was simple. I'm going to kind of dry that a little bit. Thank you guys, the 8 of you that are in here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. Good to hear you. Whatnot sometimes is so humbling. You can go from having like 50 people watch you and hang out with you to like not very many. So sometimes, I don't know. Although I am just painting on Gumball Machine white, so I know that's probably kind of boring. Yeah, that's looking nice. That actually probably could have used one more coat, but I think it'll be okay. Looks good. But yeah, you guys definitely stay tuned. Come back on. I think that raid train is Sunday, right, Becky? Will it go with your paint collection? It's nice to have different polishes. Yeah, I think so. I think it'll look nice with everything. I definitely need to start crafting again. I know, Lydia. Yeah, it's... Well, I've definitely gotten out of it in the last year. I used to be really on it. I used to be kind of into my YouTube channel, making DIY videos, and I was really into it, but I've really gotten out of it. And then, like I said, like Becky asked about on here, once I started Whatnot, I didn't feel like my crafty stuff sold as well as just like finding, you know, cute home decor stuff. So I kind of got out of it because obviously, like, I'm doing a lot of this to make money, you guys. I obviously enjoy it, but it's also really nice to be able to make money and have extra income for my family. So, you know, I'm going to go like where I'm being paid. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of also got out of it a little bit. So yeah, definitely get back into it though. If you have time and if you have the desire, definitely get into it. I've been feeling lately like I haven't really had a lot of ideas. Yeah, it's such a fun train, Lydia. It's one of my favorites on here, actually. I love it so much. You can do your craft and then you can sell it, or you can sell like products that go with your craft. So it's just really nice for that. And I just love Whatnot for that reason, you know? Creative feeling is so nice. It is. I love that. I love making something and then feeling like you accomplished something. And being creative. Yeah, and like if you have a creative idea, it's such a good feeling. I don't know why this front part is like kind of getting lumpy and it's bugging me a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh, good. The old dressy shed. Awesome. Yeah, I feel like I'm not doing anything too exciting today. So, but yeah, like I said, I have some fun ideas planned for the one that we're doing on Sunday. Like, this is kind of the vibe I'm bringing, like pink and white and blue. So this is some of the stuff I've already made, and I'm probably just gonna like make a few more of these, and I have a couple other ideas like with some fabric. So that's kind of like a little preview. Thanks, Becky. I might have to wait though, honestly, to put this back together so that it's not like, you know what I mean? So it's not like tacky. So I might not be able to do it. I might not be able to put it back together live with you guys right today. I'm going to do another coat of sealer on this. It's funny. I'm not even going to have to dip into the big bucket. I'm just going to use what's on the lid for the sealer today. Do you guys feel like, oh, old-fashioned looking patriotic buttons? Ooh, yeah. What are you making? I can't wait to see what you're making, Becky. I love that. I love that train. So fun. Trying to think. I don't think I have any patriotic looking buttons, old ones. I just have some red ones, but they're not old. Oh, that's getting hot. Oh, I was going to ask you guys, if you're sellers on here, do you feel like when you preload your show, you do better? Or do you feel like if you just come on and do like a random pool thing, you do better? Because I'm finding that I do a lot better with preloading. But I really wish I could get to the point where it wasn't like that. What do you guys think? Anybody that's sellers on here? Oh, you're gonna make a box and show how to attach a tin wall hanging box. Will be for, oh, that'll be so cute. That'll be fun. Yeah. Oh, it's so time consuming, Lydia. So time consuming. So time consuming. To keep your head straight. Yeah. 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 And I always get, well, like what I've noticed lately is when I do a preloaded show, it'll be busy. Like there'll be quite a bit of people watching. And then after I run through all the preloaded stuff, everyone leaves. But then I'll still have cool stuff. So I always get like disappointed because I'm like, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to figure out like it's the best way. Because I have a linen show. Like I said, I have a linen show coming up. And I'm tired of preloading. No, I'm gonna preload some of them, I think. I don't know. It's hard to decide. You're better when it's preloaded because you're more relaxed, like you feel more relaxed. Makes you feel better. Yeah, that's true. Because then you're like not scattered and running around like, oh, you want this? Okay, yeah. And then you have to find it. So yeah, it's maybe a little more organized. Okay, I'm done with sealing. Mix it more. Wait, mix what? Okay, I'm gonna have to get a hammer to put that on. Yeah, Lynn's what me about to do because of lightweight. Yeah, like do it a mix. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm just kind of doing that. That's what I've been kind of doing lately. Like I'll load a few things, and then yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna get that dry and I might try and put it back together because I'm impatient. Clean my paintbrushes up a little bit here real quick, and then that way if I forget to take them upstairs, it won't be completely ruined. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yep, that's true, Becky. That's so true. Just try and then pivot and try again. Just keep trying. Figure out things that work, huh? Really appreciate you guys for being here with me. Okay, so I'm gonna hold on, let me just double check if it's pretty dry on the bottom. Put this back up through here. I thought about that too, Becky. Pink polka dots. I thought that would be really cute too. What's that heck? There we go. Yeah, I thought like little pink polka dots. Becky, you really want me to do something more than just white, huh? Okay. Let's see. I'm liking it. There's a little bit of spot right here where it's like turning a little orange from, oh, I need to clean the glass out. So before I put it all the way together, I think I'm going to do that. Some sellers I follow never preload, but I love everything they show, so you stay the whole show. Oh yeah. That's the level I want to be on. I want to be like to the point where people just come and watch because they know they're going to like what I have. So I don't know. I guess I just have to get to that point. Oh, hey Mandy, how are you? Thank you. You just came in right at the end, and I was almost done with it. Thank you guys. No, with the buttons, I think it'll still have lots of color. I think so too. Like that's why I'm keeping it simple because I think once I put the pink buttons in here, like I said, I'm gonna do mainly pink buttons. I might have a few like white buttons in there too because I probably only have enough to fill it like this much. So it's gonna take me a while to get this collection of pink buttons going. And I really want to be mostly like vintage pink buttons. You know, like the pale pink and not like bright pink. Hey, how are you? Brady? I don't know if I follow you. I don't. How are you? Are you gonna be a seller on here? It looks like maybe. Thanks, Mandy. Okay, yeah, I'm just trying to clean this up a little bit before I go ahead and put it all together because I probably won't take it all the way back apart. I'll probably just take a lid off and start sticking the buttons in. And of course, I didn't bring the buttons down here with me. I have a whole thing of buttons, a little thing of pink buttons. Wish I had a paper towel right here, but I don't. Oh, thanks, Mandy. Do you watch me on Facebook? That's what I just was telling everybody to follow me on there because I'm gonna share pictures of this as soon as I get it all staged up and my button collection all cute. I'm Great Oklahoma here. Yeah, actually, my husband does this for show Wednesday, and then I'm gonna start. Ooh, that's exciting. Oh, you do? Okay, Mandy, cool. I know I follow you on Facebook. All right, still looking cloudy. Let's see. Mandy, are you in the Crafty Collective raid train this time? We were just talking about it. We're so excited. I know, I do. I need like a microfiber cloth. I have one upstairs, of course. I just don't have all the things I need right here. I'll just clean it again later. That's a little bit better though. Oh my. Yeah, I think I like this so much better than red. Nothing against red. It's just not really my style in my house. You are? Okay, good. Oh. Yeah, you guys bookmark everybody's shows. You guys promote yourselves. Promote your shows at any point. Okay, so there's the look. So cute. Love that. And really, you guys, that wasn't that hard. How long? I've been on here an hour. I guess that took me an hour, so that is a little time consuming. But I think that's worth it. Yeah. Yeah, what's your husband's username? Or are you guys using the same page? You can tag him you can tag him if you want. Thanks, Becky. And thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me. You guys bookmark my upcoming shows. I thought about doing something else, but I didn't really have anything else planned today. Oh, you guys, another thing I might have coming up soon is postcards. I might do a whole postcard show. But also, like I told you, I am going to do vintage wars. So I'm going to be trying to like curate some things and make some things real cute, like some vignettes. So I have some good quality stuff. So go get the buttons. Okay, I do want to kind of go get the buttons to put in there to see. And I also, like I said, have some pink spools I was going to incorporate in there too. So yeah, let me go get what I have. But I don't think it's going to be that impressive because they're not going to fill up very far. So hold on, I'll be right back. You guys promote your shows while yeah, I'm going to, but yeah. So promote your shows real quick. Okay. Oh, you have a Rusty show coming up? Go get the buttons. Yay. Oh, Mandy, I just realized your face on that. It was funny. Yeah. Not supposed to, that's all I can say. Okay, so yeah, these aren't like old, but my grandma actually got me these because I told her my idea. So, hey everybody. Fireman Flips, how are you? I'll give you a follow. All right. So yeah, we just painted this Gumball Machine today, guys, if you're just coming in. And my plan was to put buttons in it. You guys, like, check these out. I love these so much. Part of me kind of wants to keep some of these. Like I said, these aren't old. My grandma just got these for me. But I feel like mixed in with other old ones, they will look good. The other thing I'm not sure about is, so as you guys can see down there in the bottom, there's like all of them are going to fall down in. And I don't want them to do that. Oh, Mandy, so I used Dixie Belle, all Dixie Belle. I started with Slick Stick, of course. Then I did some Bonding Boss because this was so red. And actually some of you can still kind of see some of it is bleeding through. But I told them I don't really mind that because I kind of debated on painting this pink anyway. So a little bit of a red kind of doesn't bother me too much. And then, of course, I used buttercream as the actual color for it. And then I just sealed it with this polyacrylic. Glossy. Okay, so yeah, so I need to find something to put in the bottom, like to block right here. Like a piece of cardboard or something. You know what I mean? Because I don't want it to like, yeah, tape over the hole. Yeah, cardboard. That's what I'm thinking. So let me find a piece of cardboard real quick. Although tape would work pretty good too, but I don't think I have tape right here by me. I have a bunch of tape out there, but I'm just gonna cut that to fit. Yeah. Mandy, what are you making for the Crafty Collective? Like roundabout, like what's your plan? I was telling them that my take on it this month is gonna be like a pink, white, and blue. So I've already been kind of making a few things. So a little preview. I've got like I have all this wood scrap, so I'm doing like pink. So I don't know. That might not be anyone's cup of tea, but it's mine. So that's what I'm gonna do. Great. Oh, awesome. Love Dixie Belle. Love Dixie Belle. Yeah, I missed a bunch of comments. Ooh, Brady. You're almost at 400. Oh, you only need 2 more. You were thinking something with books? Ooh, yeah. I'm pinking up America, Becky. Yeah, exactly. America needs more pink. Americana. Yep. Okay, so there's the tape. I mean, the cardboard. Now I need to like tape it on there though. One sec. Let me grab some tape. All right, so I'm just gonna put a little piece of tape right here. Thanks. How I roll? That's how you roll. Small goal. No, that's the best way. Just hit your goals a little bit at a time. Just keep making new goals. That's how I am. Like I just try to. Okay. Although sometimes I think I set myself some ridiculous goals, but that's also okay too. I think. All right, that's gonna be good. Walk to the hole. Now we're gonna put the buttons in. I just don't know how I want to do this exactly. What on earth? Okay. Okay, got it. So yeah, I don't want it to, it's not going to be able to be all pink, I don't think, because that would be really hard. Ooh, this is pretty. You guys, I didn't know that buttons can glow, so I need to be checking buttons and see if they glow. Yeah, oh no, my gosh. Whatnot, the support on Whatnot is absolutely amazing. Thanks. Yeah, being consistent is key. Yeah, Mandy, that's my biggest thing. I was talking about earlier how when I do this show, I was doing it every Friday. Let me plug my phone in. But then I had to start sourcing on Fridays. You know how it is for yard sales and stuff. Okay, so I'm going to start with a handful of these on the bottom. These they're just like a cream color. Ooh, oh, that's cute already. And then I'm going to incorporate the pink, kind of intermix them through there. I'm definitely going to have to get more, I would say, though. This is going to take a lot of buttons. Ooh, you found some green buttons that glowed? Yeah, that's exciting. Yeah, so some of these, I kind of want to keep them on the thing. You know what I mean? And maybe have them on there like that. And I definitely want these ones to be out on the edge where you're going to be able to see them. I'm not going to have anywhere close to enough. Yeah. And then like I said, I was going to also incorporate maybe some spools in here. Yeah, I think it's going to be so cute though. Thank you. I actually really like these white ones too that are kind of I actually might like those more than the pink. See these ones? The white kind of pearly looking, and maybe some of these gold ones too even. Those look nice. I actually really like that a lot. Okay, and then a bunch of these are in baggies. And I actually just ordered some pink buttons off of a girl on here. So I need to go, she's local. I need to go pick those up. Ooh, this is a nice big one. I was thinking about thimbles too, actually. That's funny you say that. Kind of like a sewing vibe. Okay, I'm just going to put all these in here kind of for filler. Yeah, this is going to be fun though. I like this. I'm trying to put the cute ones on the edge. But yeah, definitely stay tuned, you guys, for when I have it full. I'll definitely be sharing pictures of it on my Instagram and stuff. The only other thing I have is a small jar of buttons over there, but they're like, there's a lot of black ones. I was just thinking pearls too. That's so funny. Like, I have this whole jar. I've been thinking, I was trying to sell this on here though, so I was thinking about pouring these in there. I don't know. That's gonna be fun though. I like that. I feel like maybe if I age these. Oh, you want that? I'm selling it tomorrow, Mandy. So come on in tomorrow. I have it in my sale, like I said, for tomorrow. But yeah, I'm wondering if I kind of like maybe put some antique wax on this because I don't want it to look stark white. And maybe that would be kind of cute in there. I also don't want the wording on there like that, so, but I kind of want to keep them. I wish I'd had enough to fill it to show you guys right now. But, you know, collecting takes a while. Curating any kind of a collection just takes a while, so sometimes can't do it right that minute. Yeah, I like the buttons. I like the buttons too. I think I'm going to stick with buttons because I think that'll be a really good statement once I do get it full. But it's just going to take, just have to be patient. And I might go through it. Like, see, I'm trying to keep this color out. So I might actually go through at some point, I mean, not right now, and actually get like the blue ones and green ones and black ones out. I don't want these in there. But they also, you're not going to see those in the very middle. They're kind of just like filler. Okay. All right, guys. Well, that's really about all I can do for it today. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, yeah, Becky, that's a great idea. Like, add something in the middle. Maybe even like a toilet paper roll, like a paper towel roll, and then wrap it around that. That way it would stay right there. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Okay, you guys. Well, stay tuned. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, all the places. I will be sharing more about this, especially like once I get it done. Oh, that wasn't even all the way down. Once I get it all the way done. Although now that I put those in there, it's going to be hard to. I'll have to dump them out. Yeah, everybody send me your buttons, your pink buttons. Oh, yeah, like a solo cup and poke it down through there so it would take up all that space and then just stick the buttons out here. Yeah, that's a really good idea. And then I'd almost have enough for it, probably. Oh, gosh, you guys. This thing is so sketchy, though. Like, it's so... Yeah, I need more pink, though, that's for sure, because pink and this color, like this pearly-looking button, this style. I think I just want mainly that pink and this in there. That'll be cute. But, okay, guys. I'm just going to stick these in there for now, and then stay tuned. These will also be going in there, like I said. Kind of, I might stick some of those off to the side. So it's going to be like a junk jar, but for buttons. But for now, this is what we have. For now, this is what we have. So I think that was fun. Now you guys will have to be on the lookout for a gumball machine to repurpose. Oh, and fairy lights, yeah. Are you going to paint the white part? I'm going to paint the white part. What do you mean? I painted it white today. It was red. Now you're gonna paint yours. Okay, good. Oh, the white parts on the button thingies? Yeah, I might do some distressing wax on those. Or is that what you're asking? Yeah. No, yeah. If you want to, oh, and if you guys are just now coming in, if you didn't see this, if you do want to see what I did, you can watch this back on YouTube. I stream this to my YouTube channel, same name, and you can watch it on there to see like the whole process if you had any questions. Okay, so how did this pole end up? I think it was Rusty Crusty by far. Yep, it definitely was. So cool. Becky, you're full of like the best ideas. Oh, I have a couple more spools right here. I'll have to throw those in there. I don't have a finial, but yeah, like some kind of, that's too big. Like a cute little glass thing like that. And then I also, like I said, I thought about putting Rub and Buff on here. So maybe some antique gold Rub and Buff. That might actually look really good. Oh, thanks, Mandy. I know, I love my flower pictures. Oh, maybe I'll put those ones up on my fireplace. Did you see my stories? Oh, yeah, Lydia, thank you for being here. I know. I think it's fun to do something different too. And like honestly, I don't know. It's hard to get on here and just sell all the time. Yes, the Rub and Buff. Oh, thanks, Mandy. You think I should do it? Because once I do it, there's no going back. And I actually kind of like that lit by itself, but also I do think Rub and Buff will look nice. But I also, let me just test out a little bit on the side. See if I like it. All right, I'm testing it out. Rub and Buff hearts. All right, hold on, guys. I'll show you in a sec. It's a mystery. All right, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Rubbing, buffing it. I love Rub and Buff. Oh yeah, this is looking good. This was a good decision. Yeah, it would bring out the detail. And then that's what I was actually thinking about, going back over it with like a little bit of black too, to kind of like. What's the handle here? You guys, there's some community yard sales coming up. This is off topic, but there's some community yard sales coming up in my area that I'm literally so excited about. Like I've been like dreaming about. I'm not even kidding. Last year I went to these yard sales in this community and I found some of the best finds I've ever found in my whole life. I'm not even being dramatic. So yeah. Okay. I think I like it. It looks pretty good with the Rub and Buff. What do you guys think? Like, what? What? What'd she say? I don't do slit of crabs. What is Rub and Buff? Rub and Biff is my favorite. I was thinking that was probably a typo, and she's, that's funny. So this is Rub and Buff. It's like, it goes on metal really well, or you can put it on anything though. Like I actually put it on these little birds. These are made out of like a clay. I mean, you can do whatever with it. You could even put it on wood, I think. It would just make it look like a gold color. But it's just really nice. It's kind of like a paint, but you just buff you rub and buff it. It just buffs in. Yeah, it's nice. Like right there. That was just really easy to put on there. I did kind of like a rough coverage. Now I'm trying to decide if I should fully cover it. I don't know. It's gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna play around with it. It'll probably take me 6 months to get it how I want it. Exactly. But, you know. The other thing I'm thinking about I could do is some antique wax on this, on the white part. But that's just getting out of control, you guys. So, oh, thanks, Sheila. Hey, how are you? You follow me on Instagram too, don't you? I've been seeing your picture on there. I recognize your picture from on here. Yeah, like antique wax would be good, you think? Yeah, I do too. But I think I'm afraid to I feel like I need to just stop for the day. Like I feel like I need to quit messing with it for the day. I feel like it looks good for now. I need to work on my button collection some more. If you guys ever see anybody selling pink buttons specifically on here, I know I'm really liking that now too. That's gorge. Yeah, and then or really honestly, like all white buttons, like the white pearly looking ones would look really good in this too. I know that's kind of like very neutral, but I think that would look really pretty. But yeah, if you guys see anybody selling all pink buttons on here, changed so fast. Wait, what? It just changed so fast. Yeah. So if you guys, okay, you already know what I'm saying. I'm not going to repeat it. Tag me. Tag me if you see anybody selling pink buttons. Or just a bunch of buttons and I can pull out the pink ones maybe. Yeah, because I want to do all pink. But yeah, you guys, okay, I'm going to hop off of here. Bookmark my upcoming shows. Like I said, I have lots of fun stuff coming up. It did. It took it up a notch for sure. So quickly. Yes, I see what you're saying. It changed it so fast. Yeah, gold buttons would look nice in there. Yeah, like white, gold, and pink, I think would be a really good vibe in here. And so, yeah, this is the only other bit of buttons that I have. But see, these are mostly all black. So I might sit down and pull all the white ones out and put them in here. But also, there's a lady local to me. Like, there's a store local to me that sells a bunch of buttons. So I might go out there. Oh, cool. Are you going to be selling them on here, Sheila? I'll have to come to your show and buy them from you. Because I'm gonna get it filled. But like I said, collections just take a while. But yeah, you guys, bookmark my upcoming shows. Promote your shows if anybody. I didn't have any giveaways ready for today, but if you guys want to promote your shows, if you have anything fun coming up, I know a lot of us in here are in the Crafty Collective raid trains. You guys follow everybody for that. Get ready for that. That's next Sunday, right? The 1st, June 1st. I'm excited for that. I have an all book show coming up. They're going to be dollar starts, so you're going to get a good deal. And then I have a linen show. They're also all dollar starts. Yes, this coming Sunday. Okay, good. And then, like I said, Vintage Wars. That's all I can say. And then a couple other raid trains. And then I'm going to try to do some more DIY shows throughout. But like I said, I'm trying to find the best day to have these in my schedule now that my kids are off of school. And now that it's yard sale season, like I can't do it on Friday mornings anymore because I have to be out and about. Oh, Sheila, you have a show on Thursday at 4. I'm following you, but let's see. I'm going to bookmark. Oh, you're in that spindle show too. I'm in that too. I got to figure that out. Clover Cottage Collections has a show. Book them. Oh, you're that what's that called? Oh, that thumbnail is so cute. I love that Americana thumbnail on there. Okay, guys, let's find a little raid. We'll send, there's 12 of you guys in here. We'll send a little raid to somebody. See who's on here. Oh, Kayla's on. We could raid her. Or Mama Hen. Where do you guys want to go? Kayla, Mama Hens. Guess you can just go there if you want to. What happened? Bookmarked and followed. Oh, good job, guys. Anybody have a suggestion for a raid? Either one.